think we're live. Fucking gnats. Get out of my face. Posted on Twitter. Now I go steal Mitchie's space so I can advertise. And then I'm going to patiently wait for Mooney because I promised I would. Oh, I should have been charging my phone. Oh, well. Oh, well. Can't help it sometimes. I'll put on my phone so I can see. And here we are. Now we wait. Hello, Neon. Howdy ho. Howdy ho ho. How are you on this fine evening, Neon? I think I downloaded both of those. Yep. Okay. Just gonna download my VODs before I forget again. Anyway, hope you're doing well, Neon. We're gonna be having a good time here in a minute. Can't find any references. Oh dear, oh dear. That's no fun. What are you getting references for? You simply must tell me. Hello, wait, patient is already done downloading? Jesus Christ. Oh, did I download the right one? Oh, no, I definitely didn't. Same kind of... No, that's not the right one, Morgan. Silly Morgan, that was not the right VOD. This is exactly not the right VOD. Download that one, thank you. Hello, hello. I'm so excited. I don't sound like it because I'm just kind of tired mentally, but I'm so hyped. So very hyped. Was very excited when my friend bought this for me because are you downloading the right one? Okay, you're downloading the right one now. I was so excited when my friend bought this to me because I was just like, oh, I want to play it so bad. I was gonna see if I can fix something real quick. Try to make myself look sharper. I need to just re-export my thing and not make it the way it is, but so it cannot be so whatever, but oh well. Is there a way to sharpen? Yes, I just want to make it sharper so that on stream it maybe looks a little sharper. I don't know if this is too much though. This might be too much. Try that. for it to come up on the stream. I don't know if there's going to be a difference. There might not be a difference at all. If anything, it might make my my aura, my glowing aura look weird, but oh well. A nature wild outfit, a boho comes up. You didn't miss it, Mooney. Hooray! You did not. A nature wild outfit. Do you mean like you're trying to make a words like a nature looking outfit, like it has leaves on it and stuff or something? Or do you mean something else? You didn't miss it, Mooney. I am in my streaming server if you want to join, Mooney. You don't have to, but I am over there if you want to join call. I'm just leaving it open this time because there's no voices to voice, so I don't really care if there's and it's not very like, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take me to get. So hello, I love you. There's Mooney.
I'm excited. I want to see you play this. I did speed to get home fast enough so I could get sleep and then so.
I'm gonna put you.
But don't tell the police.
I won't tell the police. I would never tell the police. I would never red out my friend Mooney. I'm trying to figure out where to put you in. Everyone's seeing me like whisk you around. Also, I'll put you by my legs. Right down there. Anyway, hi Mooney. Hi. I love everyone. Say hi to Mooney.
Hello, I'm here. I want to see you play the Eldritch Horror game. I mean,
Hi.
we're dating sim, but...
Yeah. Hi, Vizzy and Cadet. Hello. Look at us. We're getting a whole party over here. It's going to be fun.
No.
I found a Tinkerbell cosplay that someone... Okay, so yeah. So you do want, like, kind of the leafy-looking, druidy-looking outfit. That's what you're talking about. Fae-looking shit. I get you. Yeah, I would look at, like... I would definitely look more for fantasy stuff. Like, literally put fantasy in there. If you put fantasy in it, you will get probably closer to what you want than if you just put, you put wild outfit or nature outfit. Because, it's going to usually, it's going to assume you mean, like, modern outfits, unless you clarify directly that you are not, in fact, looking for modern outfits. Vizian is asking, Mooney, did you like the ooze magic card letters showed you?
Oh, yes, very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
I very much like it, because it's literally just many arms, many ability to shoot. It's just a green goo, but cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it very much.
All right, I'm opening the game to get it all set up. Anyway, guys, hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing Sucker for Love 2, A Date to Die For. No, shush, don't. Oh, it's small. Oh, it's like small. Hang on, you're going to see it in a second.
That's such a...
No, you're going to know what I mean in a second. It's like, it's set up like a, it's literally the perfect size so I can see the chat on my computer stream, which is helpful, but it's like, it's set up kind of like it looks like a computer screen. Hang on, I'll put it on the screen so y'all know what I'm freaking doing.
You have to show me.
I am. Let me turn down the volume real quick though. Warn Richard. Oh, please warn me before jump scares. I appreciate that. Thank you. Compatibility. I don't need that yet. Okay, but can I turn down the volume? No. Well, this isn't helpful. I need to turn down the volume. Fine, I'll have to do it manually. Go here to my volume mixer. Just a little. Not that I don't want to hear beautiful Roxanne's voice. I would like to also hear my friend.
You hate women.
No!
Morgan hates women.
I would never.
I see how it is. You're silencing women speaking.
How dare you accuse me? Anyway, see, it's like, I'll try to squeeze it a little so you can kind of see. It looks like it has a little, it's like we're playing on like an old computer a little bit, which is
That's
fun.
Nice. I'd love it if it was in Discord, though.
I'm going to. Give me a second. Gosh.
No, Morgan, I want to see hot
I'm showing you. Look, she's right here. I love her. Anyway, I might go quiet. I'm currently playing D&D while watching you. Well, yes, that's understandable. Please enjoy your D&D. I appreciate your support anyway. I appreciate your view. I need to figure out the money thing, because I thought I was set up to get money, but apparently not, because I guess Twitch has to make it a 15-step process, I suppose.
Oh, you can get money now?
I guess I can? I don't know. I think I can, because Chinema insists that I reach the point to be affiliate, and so to be affiliate, I think I can make money. But then I went to go set it up, and I went through like a 30-minute thing to what I thought was setting it up. And then it continues to ask me to do more things, and I'm just like, okay. So I have no fucking clue.
I know you're not an affiliate yet, because if you were, I think you'd have like the ability to do followers, right?
To do what?
I think affiliates, when you hit, like, you can get followers and you can do bits and stuff, if I remember correctly.
I don't fucking know. I thought I was. I literally thought I was. I thought they sent me something that said, like, you're affiliate now or something. I don't fucking know. I hate Twitch, so it's not my fault that it's hard to learn. It's Twitch's fault for being bad. Yep, I'm sticking with that. Is that a furry goat lady? Yes. Well, she's an eldritch horror, thank you. But anyway, I'm playing. So anyway, now that I do my actual intro to what I'm doing, I'm gonna turn this down even a little more, just a smidge. Can you see it, Mooney? Are you gonna complain about it now?
Complain about what? I have what I want. Hot goat lady.
See it? Yes. Wait, down just a little bit more. Anyway, yes, I'm playing Sucker for Love, Take to Die For. If you've never played Sucker for Love, you've never watched people play it, it is a wonderful dating sim where nothing goes wrong ever, but you're trying to seduce, or at least in the first game, you're trying to seduce eldritch horrors beyond our comprehension. And get smooches. Get some lovely smooches from some hot ladies. So this is the sequel, which is a little bit more of a horror. I mean, the first game was kind of a horror game, but this one's now even more leaning into the kind of more horror game aspect of it. But we get to help this lovely Black Goat of the Woods stop her fanatical cult. But I'm just gonna play it because I'm excited. I love these games a lot, so I'm excited. As you can see, I'm a baby, so I have a warn before jump scares because I don't like being jump scared. So I'm sure if I play this the first couple of times, I won't need it anymore. But it's just, I didn't like being jump scared, okay?
It's also just great for anyone watching.
Yeah. All of you don't have to consent to jump scares. Anyway, we're gonna go full new game. New date. I'm sorry, not new game, new date. Oh, there's gonna be get true ending for chapter 999 to unlock. Oh, delightful. Okay, well, we're gonna go.
I just love the old school anime VHS aesthetic.
It's really good. Anyway, we're gonna do. I've only seen the first chapter or the first series. I have not seen the other two chapters, so I'm going in not completely blind, but I'm going in partially blind. Especially because I only saw it when I think it was the demo. I think. So yeah, here we go.
Seen this
and I can see chat, so I can put my phone away. Yay! I'm so glad.
Oh, it's just an anime. Oh,
it is.
My heart.
Chapter 1: The 1,000 versus the 1.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman, that the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material, the simple hatchet in their hands.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
Oh, you're so cute!
We're so cute. Also, I forgot to say, because I did mention this to Mooney, so I guess slight. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let us discover it. I should stop burying my leads before they happen. So anyway, we're so cute.
Oh, so adorable.
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. I'm gonna turn it up a little more because I feel like the voices are a little too
Sir,
quiet.
I'm just like, oh damn, it's a MILF, but she also has dead mom hairstyle, so.
She does.
But like the kind that dies to like in a hospital.
Yeah, I don't know if this intro is in the demo version or not, so because it's not completely familiar to me, but that's okay. So it's fun. Oh, no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking up in strange places with no memory of how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing in this past year. So many that the trains won't even stop here now. This is Mooney and Chinemacore. Or very Chinemacore, because I forgot, Chinema does have green in her design. In her Sona.
It takes on Ace Violet's core.
Yes, exactly. Very JoJo Core too. You're right. It is very JoJo Core, a little bit. I've been seeing on Twitter, like, some people found a lost pilot from an old, like, I think Disney Channel cartoon that they released and then never did anything with, it looks like sick as fuck and it kind of looks hilarious. But I've been seeing this one clip of, like, the villain, I guess, of that show, and I can't explain it. It's not that he looks like a JoJo stand, but there's something about the way, like, him that I'm like, you don't just look like a JoJo stand, you look like the abstract representation of a JoJo character. And I'm like, if any of you know what I'm talking about, I think you'll know what I mean. Anyway, random thought. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year, so many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say they've spotted angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk's unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it. Is this the second game or the first one? This is the second game. I don't think it's a direct sequel. It might have references to the first, but I don't think you have to have played the first to understand this one, because I think I've seen one character from the first game that kind of comes back in here, maybe, unless this, like, I'm misinterpreting the screenshots. But as far as I'm aware, it's why it's not actually called Sucker for Love 2. It's just called Date to Die For. So I think it's kind of its own separate game. The first one's a lot more dating simmy. This one, from what I know, has a lot more actual, like, plot happening. So yeah, I think you'll be fine if you haven't played the first, but this is the second game, the spiritual sequel, if you will.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. My family. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to find out why. There's something strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits, it's all connected, I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled into our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
The warm glow.
The anime eye glow.
Oh, it's so good. I love the art style so much. I follow the creator on Twitter. Their art is just so fucking good. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this Missing Person Lane now, despite searchers putting up posters here before vanishing themselves. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Gram's house, but something feels off. The familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No, I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, checking walls and addresses. Still lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. A grocery receipt? Impossible. I just had the letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Wait. This receipt has the exact dimensions and folds as the letter. Could I have imagined the whole letter? No. Impossible. I check the back and then double-check the front, but the receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run. I have to...
Hey, ow! Are you, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Klatarama.
I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right? I should have been more careful. Whoa, she's really pretty. But what on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, from out of town, are you?
The stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes. No matter what, she'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something scary's about to happen. Continue when ready. Ready, guys?
Oh, I love the little ringle dingle.
That was cute. I thought the game was about to crash and I was so scared. Ah! I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break the line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end, or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash up the path and burst through the door. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass outside. I'm safe. For now. Hey, what's... I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. But I can't put my finger on it, but... This dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Hello? No response. And now we can move around. We can go spinning.
We can. I love this.
We have a little map. Look at us.
Oh, I
We're
love this.
beautiful. Hang on, I'm gonna edit something real quick.
Oh, I love this already so much.
It's so good. Okay. Objective: find your upstairs bedroom. So we need to go here and then to the stairs, presumably, or explore the whole house. Who knows? It says question mark love over there, which makes me curious. But we'll probably die immediately. But I kind of want to do it.
I mean, we could go downstairs.
We could go downstairs. Can I click on anything over here?
Wait, who spray painted your wall?
I know, that's so rude of them.
On the beautiful... And there's like
Look
a
at
weird green thing
Ooh,
up
there's
there.
A butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Can I inspect it again? No. Okay. Inspect. Huh. That's odd. There seem to be way more shoes here than I'd expect for just me and my 9 siblings. 9 siblings?! Okay. At least 20 pairs by my count.
That's
Girl, you
such
got-
a funny fucking joke of like, wow, that's a lot of shoes, and you'll think, oh yeah, obviously, it's like my 9 siblings.
Yeah, I didn't question at first because, you know, I have 9 siblings. Oh dear. Oh, grab. Oh dear. Slide. Dee. Whoop.
Oh, I love this. I love this
Peekaboo.
implication.
Peekaboo. Okay. And you're like, okay. That looks fine. That's the front door. Got some trees. We got, what's that? Huh? Our family photos look off. None of them have me in it, and my siblings and their faces seem unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? It's the tatami room. Anything else I can inspect? Always gotta check. Totally normal house? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go over this way first, because why not? Peekaboo. Ah, completely fine. Lovely noises.
This is taking me back to the Nancy Drew Inn.
Oh, we gotta finish Nancy Drew. Oh gosh. The birdcage one my gram kept her, where my gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go get some food. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling food. Peekaboo. Totally normal. Totally fine.
Yeah, it's just green meat.
Yeah, the blood in the bowl is an odd color, but I'm a bit relieved it's probably not human blood. But then, what's in all these bags? Definitely not humans. Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Because it's probably your siblings. Oh no. What's in the fridge? Peekaboo. Oh, nice, lovely kitchen you have. Lovely kitchen. Got a fridge. Let's look at the fridge. What's that terrible smell coming from that fridge? I can't bear to open it. Convenient. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Maybe
It's just
someone
cinema
farted.
spaghetti.
You right, Neon. Maybe someone farted. You don't know. Peek. Okay, now we'll go. Whoop. Just peeking around. My totally normal house. with a totally normal box. Yeah, we could go this way.
Can I just say I absolutely adore the moving around system and like opening door. It's so good.
It's really good. It's all spooky. Huh, that's odd. I could have sworn we only had one futon downstairs. Where'd all these extra beds come from? And why are they all laid out like this? That's a good question. I'm sure everything's fine. Okay, I think I need to go not that way. I need to go this way? Yeah. Peekaboo. A totally normal hallway with totally normal things. Totally normal.
I just love the backgrounds of this so much.
It's
It's
very
so
good.
good.
We love a good 360 background. Right, well, we go into the hallway.
I'm just curious how they set this whole thing up.
I know. Well, you'd have to. I assume you'd have to draw the whole background, like the whole extended background. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because this doesn't look like it's a 3D model in any capacity.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
I'm like.
Yeah. No, go on.
Because I'm wondering if it's just like one long image that like loops around, but like the fact that it's so seamless is what gets me.
Yeah, it's really good. Okay, guys, important decision making. Should we go to our objective, or should we go see what the wonderful hearts mean?
Can we save?
I don't think so. Neon says hearts, so you know. I suppose there's simply no other choice. We can go see what the TV says first. Peek.
You have so much confidence knowing you're
Can I
not going to
save?
be jump scared.
Oh, I can load checkpoint. That's all it says. Yeah. Oh, I
Okay,
do
that
when I
works.
know I'm not going to be jump scared mostly.
You're just like, hee hee hee, I can go through all the doors without being startled.
Unlike
Unlike in Nancy Drew, you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I know it's going to happen eventually. My only curiosity is, will they warn me before I open the door, or after I open the door, or will they actually not warn me with the doors? Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow. John Turpin, Juan Turpin. It's not Juan because it's not Juan. John Turpin. Thank you for the follow. John. Okay, John Turpin. Okay, got it. Thank you. Anyway, thank you. Hi, welcome for the follow. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome for the follow. You're welcome for the follow. Thank you. Oh, I think it's jump scare warning. Here we go. Peek. No jump scare. Okay.
I think it's
I
just
thought
loading.
it was lagging for a minute, so I was like, "Is this about to be a jump scare warning?" Because that nearly crashed my game. How nice. Let's turn it on. Wow, I love watching TV.
Is this the Suckers for Love song?
Yeah. Sounds like it. Anyway, now we have some wonderful background music while we go figure out what these hearts mean.
I want to die.
Ah, lovely. This looks
Oh.
lovely in here.
Why does it someone look like they got fucking exploded?
Well, it looks like
there's a
there's
summoning
remnants of a summoning circle that we're standing in the middle of, which is totally a good idea. I love that we can't expect anything. Blood? Oh no, not blood in my dating sim. Anyway, just the shadows of people who got nuclear blasted out of this room. Anyway. Wee. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know they even had a jump scare thing, so I think even if they didn't have the jump scare thing, I'm just so excited to be here that I probably would still be blazing ahead. Interesting. Time to go to the crawl space. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. Oh man, but But there's love over here.
Yeah, but I don't blame them. It's like, imagine going to everything's creepy and weird, and you're like, I don't want to go in the crawl space.
Oh, coward. I say as if I would not be the exact same way. Fine, we'll go upstairs. I suppose. Why is this room so clean? It's weird that the room being clean to me is more suspicious than the rooms that are horrifically damaged. Anyway, that's a wall, and that's a hallway. Or I guess not a hallway, but you know, it's fine. That's a hallway. All right, upstairs. Do-do-do-do. Ah, beautiful and not ominous. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Eep. They're gonna get me one of these days. They're gonna not give me a jump scare warning at some point. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. Well, that's nice. Well, hey, you didn't expect no one to live here after you left, did you? You've been here for so long.
Well, it gets me, it's like, oh, it's none of my stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but you were gone for so long. Why would you still have beauty products here?
Exactly. A strange, slowly withering plant. I feel sick from the smell.
No, it's writhing. It's moving.
Toilet. Let's go to the balcony. Lovely. I've seen
I'm
pictures
just saying, her grandma got a fucking mansion.
Yeah. No, I have seen pictures of this balcony where it's raining and it looks very soothing and I like it a lot. Anyway, good balcony. Sorry, just got to inspect the balcony here. Your balcony looks good. All right, I'm gonna go on my way. I'm gonna go find my goat mom. Why is your wallpaper like this? Well, I mean, I know it's not your wallpaper, but I'm choosing to believe that this is just your grandma's wallpaper and not made by the cultist. I'm choosing to believe that because it's funny.
We are the federal balcony inspectors, and
Yes.
we're inspecting balconies and your
Hello,
wallpaper.
here to inspect your balconies, everybody.
Yes, the long ominous hallway.
I wonder if that's where we need to go. But I'm not gonna go there. I got 2 other bedrooms to look at. That looks like a panel that could move from the wall. If we were playing Nancy Drew, I'd be very suspicious of that.
And terrified.
And terrified. I'd be so terrified if this was Nancy Drew. But for some reason, because it's Sucker for Love, I'm not at all. It's blocked from the other side by something purple. I can't see clearly through the keyhole either. Squeak. Uh-oh. Sexy ladies. In this game? I can't believe it. Anything here? Ooh, a pale flower. It's beautiful beyond belief. Uh-oh. Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. How dare they? Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. You right. I would never be such a degenerate, surely. I would never be like this. I mean, the main character wouldn't be, for reasons, but I would never be like this. How dare they?
I would never have attractive people on my walls.
I am gonna meet the sheep soon. I'm so excited. Here she comes. All right, here we go. Spooky. My room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense has someone been living in my house?
You don't say?
The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here, but who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I open to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. The beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. I can't believe it. I never would have guessed. All those missing people. My parents. They haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. And I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me. This is it. My chance to end this nightmare once and for all, to face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Time to do culting!
Yay, the ritual time!
This was always like the most fun part of like Sucker for Love is the actual game mechanic, and I love that. What is with me in liking dating games that have fun game mechanics? Anyway, inspect.
You just like dating sims where there's hot women and it's silly.
I do. My bass guitar? It looks like they've all mostly left it alone. Well, that's polite of them. It looks like an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton, too. How'd they get this up the stairs?
I honestly think they just threw it through the window.
These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big?
Miracle Grow.
All right. This ritual will bind the black goat to a physical form that can't harm you. However, no contact with the eldritch god is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure that there is an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you. While facing a tree of the black woods, chant her name. All right, we need to douse the candles.
We need to grab the mister.
I need to just gibble a bunch of symbols. You found the plant mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. It is literally a cat spray bottle for if you refuse to indulge in the horny. That's literally what this is.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't prepared for it. You can genuinely use this on people when they're talking, and I'm
Yes!
like, no, stop.
Yes. You can literally just squirt them in the middle of a conversation. It usually appears when characters are getting a little intimate with you. It's my favorite thing. I remember Mark doing it during a conversation, and it was fucking hysterical. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too.
Does that mean, like, oh my god, I'm just imagining. I fucking love it so much because it's the funniest fucking shit.
It's really, really good. All right, here we go. Roxanne Selva Obscura.
You dare summon me again? Have
Yes.
your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift?
Yeah.
Have your lusts not been sated?
No.
Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
Yes.
Oh, she's so hot.
She's very hot. My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open. I can't think, can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Yes.
I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods. And you will rue this day.
I hope so.
Spritz. Bad Roxanne.
Spritz.
Bad.
Spritz. Madness giving form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
I have to banish her, to send her back before there's nothing left of me. But the words I need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl! With the last shred of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straightening my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. Shakily, not shakerly. I know this is on Steam.
No, it's shakerly.
I know this is on Steam, so I want to play it, but it's expensive. I think it's only like $11 right now. But also, I understand. The only reason I was able to play it was because my friend bought this for me, because I saw that it was... I remembered it was released, and I was like, oh, I want to play it so bad. And that's a dangerous thing to say in front of many of my friends. So, so my friend bought it for me as a tweet, so I'm so excited. Sorry, 1 second. I was looking at a message I got. All right. My friend's a he, but unfortunately I don't think that letters would be able to bless random strangers as he did me. But I believe in you. You will get it one of these days. I believe you. I believe in you. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straightening my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I am here to stop you from hurting another soul. I am sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
I love you. Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be, like, trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
I am hardcore into this.
She's like, oh yes, please get me out of this shithole. I love her so much. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. Isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Yes. Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Vanished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add. Can't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
I rub my temples. This is tricky. On one hand, I came here to banish her. This corrupted forest is devouring this town, and who knows how much farther it'll spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an eldritch god do anything. All of those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil. But for now, we want the same thing. Her gone. All right. Tell me how to do this. Do I just grab that any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Pff, look at that bosom. She is such a wonderful bosom, as she deserves.
First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Spawn partner. Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant the words. Let's see, what colors we got? We got red, we got black, we got green, we got blue, we got pink, we got purple, we got yellow, and we got nothing. What color do you want, Mooney? What color do you find most pleasant, most comforting?
What were the colors again?
You got red, black, green.
Green.
Yeah, I figured. All right, we got rosemary, lavender, or mint. What should we do? We gotta find the most pleasing scent. Oh, look at her. You're so sad in the corner. I love your little golden hoofies.
She got banished.
She's
like, I
so
want to
sad.
go home.
Hey, how you doing, babe? So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools. I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
You're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly.
I want to hug her. I do too. She's very huggable. She just wants to be picked up.
She just gives like your eccentric grandma vibe.
A little bit. And also, yeah.
Because
Okay.
never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human. But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
I'm gonna keep talking to you too. We're gonna have dialogue options. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away or hide in the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
You right, you are a really sexy tree. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Sexier than a birch tree? Like a willow tree?
Sexier. Keep going.
Like a cedar tree?
A cedar. Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Oh, I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. All right. What did we say? Did we say mint?
I
Or
want
lavender.
mint.
You want mint? Let's do mint. We're taking mint. All right. Here we go. Tharanak Yimagep Uan Gafaya. I forgot about that. I forgot I did that.
Oh my.
Hi. So, twirls my hair, twirls my short ass hair. Hi. Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
The music.
I've got nothing. What is wrong with my tastes? Nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Really? That's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
Third.
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
I wish everybody could see my faces because I'm doing the best acting right now, I promise you. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. You're just not going to help me because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers or not, let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay?
Roxanne wants to breed.
Yes, she's got a breeding king. What can I say? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Hey, are you still mad at me about the fact that I am childless? Anyway, what's our next ritual? Let's see. Collect the following. We're doing the Epicurean feast. Yep, that's how you say that word. Collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2% is apparently fine, too. It's in the fridge.
I just love the fact that, like, milk of the black goat is also just 2%. Like, 2%
Yes,
works.
just 2% milk. Childless but not womanless. Exactly, Nia. Lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Zowie. Chant while facing the red fire candles. So I guess before I forget, we're going to change the fire to red. Red fire. So let's see. We need to go to the kitchen. To the kitchen we go. Bye. I'll be back soon. Oh, love you. Bye. Mwah. Alright, map first. Yeah. I don't need a map. I know where I'm going. I've got a great sense of direction. Mooney does not.
Don't be mean to me. I have problems.
La-di-da-da, la-di-di-da, la-di-di-da. Nope, this is the wrong direction. La-di-di-da. La-di-di-da. No? Yes. La-di-di-da. If the first ritual involves blood, say blood instead of life essence or whatever it said. Exactly. La-di-di-da. Walking through my house. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Walking through my house, and nothing's gonna go wrong. Walking through my house, nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything's gonna be fine. I have been in here. No, anyway. Walking through my house, nothing's gonna go wrong. Nothing's gonna go wrong for me. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for.
That's what my flesh looks like.
Yep, I believe it. It smells kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I could count the number of legs hanging around the hooks. A receptacle filled with the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? Soon later, the jump scares of the followers. Oh, yeah. Whee! In we go. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. To name a couple, I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. At least these followers know how to cook with spices, I mean, you know? They could just make it plain. It's cooking oil, that's not the milk. We need the milk. This is the milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that their relationship is soured. No pun intended.
We're not milking the mommy milkers.
This should be good enough. A chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched?
Is there a window we can look at?
I have everything I need. I need to get out of here. Fast. Everything is fine. Everything is great. We're doing fine here in our house. La-da-da-da. Oh god, I'm gonna jump scare myself.
My brain just says keep looking for the window.
Everything's fine. No trouble in paradise. This is a great game to play when you have OCD. Da-da-da-da. Oh, it was just a broken pot. I thought there was blood that wasn't there before. Anyway. Huh. Everything's fine. Huh. Everything's
I
good.
wanted someone to be standing out there so badly.
I know. I'm waiting for it. I'm so braced every time I open a door. As much as I'm being funny, my ass is clenched.
Good. The black goat of the woods cannot enter you that way.
I think she'll find a way. I think she'll find a way. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. Was that blood there before? Anyway. Hey babe, are you still sad? Are you still sad about the fact that I don't have children? Okay. That's fine. It's all good. Anyway, I think I got everything.
I wanted children.
Well,
You know,
I just have to click
I
them,
personally
right?
think that she would have loved Genghis Khan.
Oh, I thought you said she would have loved Genghis Khan, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, she would have loved Genghis Khan, like, you know, the black goat of the woods.
No, she would, yes. I thought you said chi, as in Chinema.
Yes, Chinema would love Genghis Khan. Just something about, like, Mongolian culture. And I'm like, yes, Chinema, of all people, would love that.
Alright, here we go. Ahorelogor, ya farbintenkrandra.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
You look slightly disappointed when you say that, babe.
I just love how it's getting dinner.
It is! It's date night! Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Thank you. Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, Any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist. If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
Stop
sorry.
petting her hair.
I wasn't listening. I was petting your hair. I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying that they were here in this house, but once I got it here, I turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was.
Actually, what's on this receipt? Hang on.
Sorry.
Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce, other. Babe, what does other stand for? Also, I'd like to note that you bought 2 fried chicken and 2 cheeseburger, only 1 chicken curry, but 2 beers and 2 waters, 1 ketchup, 1 soy sauce, and 2 other. I don't know what other is.
I'm going to assume it's blood.
I guess it must have to be. But also, who are we buying all this food for? All those drinks for?
I mean, I guess the question is, this got sent to us, right? So who bought, like,
Well, it was
I'm
either-
assuming-
It was either sent to us or... Well, because we said... I think we said that it appeared in our apartment one day. It didn't even get sent to us. It just showed up. So it probably was an old receipt that we had lying around that suddenly turned into the letter. And we were like, oh, my parents, they must be alive somewhere. I think that's what happened, probably. If I'm remembering everything correctly. Or it got sent to us and someone just sent us an old receipt and just as a funny prank. Anyway. So they're just still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it into this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. Truth hurts. Sure does. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Hey! Wait a minute! Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. It's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here. But I came here to put an end to the disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people are, and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on hearts. But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
I just imagine that it's just the titties are so big because that's where the hearts are.
Goat heart is stored in the titty, is what we're learning.
Yeah.
What was that? It sounded like someone breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful when showing fear for her sake. Sure. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I take a quick look around the room for the sturdiest thing I can find. They left my bass guitar untouched. I'll check it out. Sound like it came from the kitchen. Oh, wow.
Oh, that means we have combat,
Oh,
Morgan.
dear. Oh, no. Hey, babe, it's okay. I'll protect you. Don't you worry. Pet, pet. Anyway, I'm terrified.
She's so fucking big. Like, she's just so fucking massive.
She is. And you know what? That's good for me.
I know it
I guess we gotta go to the kitchen. I guess we got no choice.
We haven't even had the need for the spray bottle quite yet.
No, not yet. I thought we were gonna need it at some point. Damn it! I keep going the wrong way. I thought we needed it at least once by this point, but apparently not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! No one in here, right? No. Anyone in here? No. Anyone in here?
Hello?
Gotta remember how to swing my guitar. Okay.
Mr. Obama, is that you?
Hello? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling, like I said. Except I'm gonna turn around and someone's gonna be there. Yep, there it is.
See, it'll
Oh
do
god.
it for you.
Ah! I think that hit knocked them out cold. That made so much noise. I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere and I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. I certainly don't feel pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, but my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with...
Oh.
What was that? That vision. No matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received.
Oh, did we get cut, but we can't?
Oh, maybe. Uh-oh. Are the woods concealing my injuries from me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my bass over my shoulder by its strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain or exhaustion. Can I not get the knife? I kind of need the knife. I kind of would like the knife. Could I get the knife? Thank you.
No. We have a bass guitar, Morgan.
Okay. Well, I guess.
We perform blunt objects of death.
I guess you make a good point. I guess you make a fair point.
Besides, if we swung a knife, it wouldn't make a good, like, little guitar boom sound.
And you're right. Knives are simply less aesthetic.
It's just not sexy.
Just not sexy.
God, that's so horrifying of just kind of like, you're in pain, but you don't know you're in pain, and you can't see you're in pain.
Yeah. Hey, Roxanne, I brought a present. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
A present. Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
What?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be a sacrifice. I tie their wrists together behind the load-bearing post in my room. That sounds like a really great idea, and probably going to end up very well, considering the game mentioned it's a load-bearing post.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. One of the thousands, so there's 999 more. Probably. Just 999 more bass guitar swings. I could never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. That mask is snug against the cultist face, but with firm yank. Her?
Nanny!
Nanny?
Nani.
Nanny?
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you.
Sheesh. Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the Thousand, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just need to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Oh, that's a mechanic.
Interesting. We're Five Nights at Freddying this, aren't we? I do insist on keeping her alive. If she has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Hey, if you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return the mask to her face. First things first. I need to do something about my arm.
God.
Don't you move now. Are you good? Anyway. I'm just gonna look at you while I do this. Rejuvenate virality. Cool. I'm glad this is the second one in the thing. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Chant the words. Okay, so ensure the symbol is drawn nearby and you face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. So we need to draw the top one. And we also need a goat skull. Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at us. We're so beautiful. Alright, well, don't you move now. We need green. Green, and then we need a peekaboo. Which one? No. That one. Okay. Don't you move now. Just checking in. Okay. Alright, I guess this is a mirror. Heal injuries, place a goat skull on your face and light green fire candles. Ensure the symbol is drawn. Alright. Ahorna negiftrag Yugogonor Grimsvrada. Alright, that should do it. I inspect my arm, but still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope. I'm still not bleeding out.
Well, you can wrap your hand.
I mean, yeah, but what good would that do? That handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nani, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so you can do the ritual too. Bet that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and then we can call it even, deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here. Now chant. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Ahorna Negofta.
Hog, like you Gogmagrin's badass.
Like you. Better.
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Okay, babe. Alright, anyway. Rot Bloom. This ritual Okay. Sorry, that scared me for a moment. Anyway, it was genuine fear that you just saw for a moment. Or didn't see, but just heard. Ugh, what a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. Just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
The
make...
seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. While I don't like thinking about dying, it's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too? Hmm?
I'm tempted.
Spray, 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 spray.
Spray Roxanne!
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How is that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No! I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came.
Did she get to take his dick?
God, that is horrifying.
Yeah, it is pretty horrible.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Oh.
Excuse me. Buck, I'm
Buck
gonna need
is
you to wait
already
outside a minute. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck, they're here.
Hello in there.
I want to know what you look like.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god.
Nanny's a
inside that
really
book.
sad name, girl. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Nanny's a horrible name. Anyway.
The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way! Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you die, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right. And so you'll just let me waltz on out here.
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here.
Oh.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Oh no, but that's so difficult. I don't like time. I don't like being
It's
timed.
gonna be a timer, Morgan. We have to decide.
I'll just do it.
Talk to Roxanne. Oh.
I don't think I can. Uh-oh, something scary is about to happen. Oh no!
You would have guessed.
Ah! Who would have thought? Oh. Is this where we have our tree? Bed end. Okay. Cool. So, alright, so we're gonna do...
Oh, you can see all the branching!
Yeah! I don't mind that. I like getting the bad endings before the best endings, personally, because that's my preferred way to go. Anyway, so we're gonna have 2 branches happening here. And I don't know anything beyond that. Okay, anyway. Healed self. Control. Handles my injuries. Da-da-da-da. You're fine, babe. Oh god, okay, here we go. Let's see how fast I can read this with my eyes, because this might be a thing. Okay. Who is motive? The fixes are not reversible, even death, find in order to consume. Well, I didn't read very much of that. That's okay. Okay, now I just am kind of curious to let this go forward now that we have the opportunity to see a little bit more. Are we good with that? Are we all cool with me doing that?
If you listen, romance your goat.
Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. You're just like my mom.
I can work with that.
No! Bad, Roxanne!
You're like, no, mommy kink.
No! My mom's dead and you killed her. You're not allowed to invoke the power. You technically literally have the memories of my mom. We can't do that. No! Ruining the mood. Duh.
Kidding.
Yeah. It's more than half serious. Anyway, if we come back again, Roxy, I'll let you continue that thought. But also, no!
Listen, we were fine until you wanted a mommy kink me.
So, if Cosmic...
Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit. I can't believe it. Oh god. Because I don't think, in order... The pot of a plant which grew underwater in the Black Woods, raw meat of an animal who died within the Black Woods, the petal of a flower that grew up in the soil of the Black Woods, continue on the next stage. Yeah, I definitely don't have time to do that. Okay, what if I just wait? Oh, can I talk to Roxanne? Where is she? Ah!
Stop! You'll hit the book.
They killed her. Did they kill her?
I don't think so.
I quickly leap back from the door, waiting for the onslaught of cultists. But instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That'll have to do. Oh, what gives? Why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to.
Oh no, I think they totally killed her. I see blood.
So they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, she looks a little dead.
Talk to her, though. Maybe she's fine. Oh.
I'm just gonna put this back on.
Well, we don't have our living sacrifice anymore. A shame.
Well, actually, wait, isn't there... If the target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw the symbol. Oh, I guess because if she'd already be deceased. Let me try it, though. Because, like, hypothetically... Also, no, John, I don't, I've been trying to use it. I don't think I have access to my guitar right now. Let me just try it. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol, face them. Okay. Okay. No. Ooh. Clicked out of the game. Okay, anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
The titties with the plus, okay.
Let me try it. Hang on. Take this. I'm facing you. Hey! I found a thing!
I wonder if that's the branching tree. Is
That
it
might
just
be.
let her die?
Can I look at it? Low checkpoint. Let me look. Survived buck. So far hasn't branched, so we'll see in a second. Okay. She's still alive? The Thousands' tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
I knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
Hey, look. Hey, look, Roxy. Hey, look. I made a choice.
You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I'm redeeming her, Roxy. Don't you appreciate me?
Listen, she was also in a toxic relationship like you.
Exactly, Roxy. Come on, you gotta love her, okay? You gotta give her a chance. Is it just me, or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify.
Yeah,
That's
neat.
all.
She's no longer a cultist, right, Nia? We got this. Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the Thousand and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slipped the guitar strap from around her wrists. There. How's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in
I don't like you or anything.
It's not like I lick you or anything.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Her eyes
Well,
are okay.
I do feel
Yeah.
a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
First ally F. Well, I think she might still be. Who knows? Does that confirm that we hired a branching path? Hang on. I want to see. Still blocked off right now, so I don't know if it is, but that's okay. I bet they'll come back around. I want more dialogue with you. Anyway, objective perform rot bloom. Okay, now I can fucking read this thing. Okay. This ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform uprooting. The effects are not reversible, even in death. Find and consume the following in order: the pod of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods, raw meat of an animal who died within the Black Woods, the petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Ensure there are no lit candles in the room with you. Face any plant in the room with your spawned partner present. Chant the words. Okay, let me just snuff these out before I forget. Okay.
So we have to go back to the kitchen.
These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? I think it said bathroom. I'm assuming now we're in a combat mode. Okay.
Yeah, basically, as long as we have the book, we're gonna have to.
Do I have a guitar? I don't have a guitar. Hang on. I gotta wait. Hang on. I'm gonna come back in here. Hey, I forgot my guitar. Oh, thank you. It won't be enough to protect me. But the guitar. What else am I supposed to take? This will be enough to protect me.
Silly Morgan, you have to punch with your
I
hands.
can't. I cannot.
Yeah, you can. You just can't
Oh,
with that
dear.
attitude.
I'm gonna die.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
die.
die.
I'm gonna die, Mooney. I'm gonna die.
Just go take a piss.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting Buck to show up so fast.
I know. I thought that was gonna be a much later introduction. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Okay.
Just shove a
Yeet.
soap
Found
bottle
one.
up their butt,
I think
and
this
then
thing.
they'll leave you alone.
Found one. I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My bath's ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant could grow on, so I can only imagine what the plants that are actively growing out from under the murky water. The leathery seedling tears off with little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something is off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous. But I feel kind of sick now. I better get a move on. Okay.
I forgot you have to eat these.
Yep. We gotta go to the dining room for the meat. I'm sure nothing horrible will happen. Especially now that I have no weapon. So I guess I'm just gonna go.
Silly Morgan, you don't need a weapon.
I'm just gonna charge forward, guns a-blazing, with no gun. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Why do you want a gun?
For protection.
You don't need protection. Oh.
Anyway. Nope, back away from a threat hiding behind a door. Peekaboo. Anyway. It's all good. It looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Ugh. I tear off a dripping morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut, and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth. It feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get out of here. Huh? What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, settling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose. And it leads back to the meat. Could it really be? Did I just get a bad first piece or something? Oh no. I know this from the first game. Oh no. I hesitantly take another bite and a wave of satisfaction washes over me and my appetite kicks into overdrive. I've never tasted anything like it. I eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites feels like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I've stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient, the petal of a flower that grew in the Black Woods. I walk away, gnawing idly at the bone. Yep. Oh gosh, I gotta go all the way back up there? Okay. Alright. La-di-di-da! Okay, a peek. Peek. Oh no. Ah! If only I had a defense. Do I have to do all of that again? Please don't tell me I have to do all of that again. Okay, no, I don't. See, we are on a split path.
Yeah,
oh, Nani
so
alive. Okay, there we go. So yeah, there's a split path here. Cool. Fun. All right. Anyway.
So yeah, letting her die is...
Okay. We're not gonna die this time. Okay. So there was one over there before. So let's go this way. Damn it!
Can you close the door fast? Is that like a...
Maybe? That's my only thought, is maybe I need to open them slower so that I can actually see the little glimpse of them before they actually do anything. It's my only thought. Because I literally don't have a weapon. Can I get a weapon? Just a bunch of spices. Can I not get her knife or something? I feel like I deserve a weapon. I feel like I need... You've introduced the mechanic of weapon and then didn't let me have the weapon.
You don't need a weapon, silly. Morgan wants a weapon, but he doesn't need one.
Okay. Hey. I wasn't in this room before. Cripes, what a mess. This place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Is this how I have to go out? Oh, God.
Hehehe.
Is this one, I believe? Hey, don't make those noises at me.
Oh. I forgot because they're all horny bastards.
I'm gonna die though, and I'm gonna have to do all of that again. Let me just try
Don't
it.
go in. You want to go in there?
Well, what else can I do? I can't get a weapon.
Guess you gotta go in.
Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Jeez. Roxanne wasn't kidding about their lust being magnified 1,000-fold. Can't believe I'm saying this, but thank the stars for smut. Well, anyway, fellas, I'm just gonna grab something here. Don't worry about it. There's other plants around, but none of them are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the Blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It tastes sweet, like honey. It leaves a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Black Woods. Suddenly a sharp, bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction, towards me. The horror. My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness returns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears, and I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. And they just stood there the whole time, completely
we were
just
literally
not noticing.
having like a breakdown, and they're just like, "Eh, we're good."
Alright, well, I'm just gonna head out. Bye, fellas.
Boy, fellas.
I wish I could bonk them too. Anyway, why are these still lit? Get out of here. Anyway. Okay. Ensure there are no lit candles. Face any plant in a room with your spawn partner present. So I guess any plant would be the. I could look at this fern. I could look at the herb. I'll look over here because I feel like there's the most amount of plants right here. Tharakana lawafnraft yaniga. What?
Face a plant.
But I was facing the plant. Can I face this plant?
Well done.
There we go.
We're so close I can taste it.
Squid love game time. You right, Toshi, it is. Only we're not technically dating a squid, we're dating a goat. Though I haven't gotten any hearts yet, and I want to smooch you, so I don't know how I gotta figure out how to do that.
This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
There's a goat? There is a goat. Look at her. I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances are I'm going to have to walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Surely
She's
not.
been pretty chill. She was so nice. Summon firstborns?
This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Black Woods to gather a prodigious amount of flesh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Chant near your spawned partner. After chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Continue on the next page.
You just have to do it.
Okay. If you are death shy. Okay. Anything else? Can I not take it? Why can't I take the guitar? You introduced the cool guitar hitting mechanic and then you immediately take it away from me.
I want you to feel weak.
Okay, so literally that's all I do is
Scared.
just chant your spawn partner, and after chanting, immediately leave the room. Okay. Alright. I love you. Kisses. The Nagya Yogonor Launafahana.
Leave.
Nowhere within the Black Woods is safe, except for the heart of the woods. The hearts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you have reached the hearts.
Okay, you have to reach the hearts then.
How? Where?
Well, look at your map.
Hang on, I'm just making sure. I'm just checking what my branches look like. Okay. Oh, we're going.
The hearts!
The love! We're going to the love! Oh god, I gotta look at those instructions again. I'm so scared.
Don't make eye contact. Don't run.
Don't make eye... Okay, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you've reached the hearts. Okay, just walk. Just walk. Just walk. I'm so scared.
Oh, I love this so much. Go, Morgan, go. Don't be scared, but don't look at them. Just go straight.
Oh.
Don't look. Don't look.
I don't know where I'm not supposed to look.
What's the map at? You can just go straight, right? And then slowly.
I hate that the objective is survive. I hate it. Hi. Okay.
They're babies.
I'm just not gonna look. Oh no.
Ugh.
The fact that you warned me tells me I should not open this door. Right?
Nah. Just don't look at them and open it slowly. That sounds worse.
I'm just gonna keep moving. Okay. I am holding so still. Okay. Okay.
Just go straight.
I'm just going straight.
Oh!
Hi. Hello.
Well.
Oh, the hearts.
Oh.
Look at the heart. Oh, these are where the 3 hearts are. Ah, okay. These are where your hearts are. Okay, babe. All right, I understand. Okay. Now I can look at the next page, yeah? Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual.
Okay, wait till they go out.
Oh, I'm so scared. No matter what I see or hear, I cannot leave. I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
I love
I hate this so much. I just wanted to date. I just wanted to date.
This is honestly like more horror than the last one. Like, this is horrifying. I love it. Anyway, this is what she meant by her hearts. What?
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, we went out.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Go, Morgan, go.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
To go.
I hear nothing. The fact that I hear nothing is honestly terrifying. Okay.
It's very quiet. They're quiet. They went to bed. They took a nap.
I'm just worried I'm gonna run into a cultist at any moment.
And then chant 3 times.
What did they say? It said, find what they left for you and chant the Imside ritual. Okay. Okay.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming it's the sack.
Got it. But what exactly is it? I open the
It has
sack. The
veins.
contents are dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like flesh wine. I close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. I've got to end this ritual. Okay.
3 times. 3 times.
What the? What?
Morgan!
I'm not even gonna read it.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, this home free.
I can breathe. Forbidden smoothie melted toasty. No, do not drink that. Do not drink what
Drink
the
the
babies
forbidden-
left you.
Drink what the babies left you, Toshi.
No,
Do it for mommy.
no.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures
I
as
need
well.
hearts. Where did I get to? I can't I get to my hearts? Okay. Yeah. Wait. What do you mean the remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals... Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Your answer was really that terrifying? I've got to know. What happens to me once my reality ends?
I don't know.
Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nani spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I ready my bass guitar. That is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here, for my sake or Roxanne's. I'm gonna not swing it. I'm gonna not swing it. I want to see what happens. I swung it threateningly. Stay back! I'm not looking directly at the screen. I can't leave.
Just open the door.
I literally can't move. Uh-oh, something scary about to happen. Continue when ready. Oh, God. I literally can't move. I just want you guys to know I literally can't do anything.
Hey.
Oh!
Ow! What the hell was that for?
Okay, that was worth it. I knew it was going to be you. That was genuinely a reflex that just happened.
Morgan genuinely terrified, even though he knew.
I told myself for that whole 60 seconds, I know it's going to be Nani. I'm not going to hit her. I know it's going to be Nani. I'm not going to hit her. It just reflexively happened like that. I'm so sorry. Oops. Hurry, get in here. Sorry, you scared me.
Why?
You scared me, Nanny. You can't do that.
I like how she changed back to her normal clothes.
I know, good for her.
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh.
You do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Man, Buck's got no riz.
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything? You two seemed pretty close before he, shot you?
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me.
Babe, come on.
Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other. I'm so sorry. It's so hard to call you Nanny. It's a horrible name. Anyway.
My brain just wants to go Nani.
I want to go Nani too, because that sounds more like a name.
Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm like...
Why not Nan? I guess I could call her Nan, I suppose. Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you a trip.
Oh, thanks. Really? To think she risked returning just to help me. So, after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me... your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
Welcome back, Nani. Not Nani. Welcome back, Neon. Just how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
Roxanne. Rox, baby.
We can't run 60 miles.
That's a lot of miles, babe. Doing this is gonna burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts.
Don't stop running. leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing.
So Stardust goes and not needing to stay. Does that mean you know new main character vibes?
If you trust her,
I don't know.
and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
But she's so
Bing
nice.
not really anti-hornied her.
Yeah. I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
All right. I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
I mean, you've got like 3 hearts, so.
Yeah. All right. Uproot heartburn. If your relationship with Roxanne Silva Obscura has soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid you of your reality of them. For now. This ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash, and the hearts will return to their dormant state. This will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all of the following on your person. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things, the seed of rot bloom with you, a common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods while facing the heart, chant. So we need...
We have to go get the seed.
Yeah, we need the seed. Well, I need some... Oh, because she gave me hairspray. Okay. She gave me hairspray,
Oh, can you go put that in your hand?
Can I? I don't think I can. It won't let me touch him.
Damn. Maybe you have to be out of the map to do it?
No,
Sorry.
It doesn't seem like I can. It's okay. This won't be enough to protect. I can't believe you introduced me to that mechanic and then you just... Hi, babe. You just took it away from me. Okay, anyway. So you just need a seed of rot... Oh, but no, we ate it. That's why. We have it because it's in our person.
Oh, that's right.
Because we ate a bunch of shit. Anyway, okay. And I think I can just walk past them because I'm in the cult outfit, I think. I'm just going to try to walk.
Yeah. Just be very casual
Just chill.
about it.
Just real casual. Casual. So casual.
You have to go to the kitchen.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You have to get the oil.
No, because she gave me hairspray. That's flammable.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. I'm assuming you'd have to do that if you let her die.
Oh, okay.
You'd have to go to and then you wouldn't have the disguise, so I think you'd just be having a harder time because you'd still have to be, like, on alert.
Right, because she got you everything that you...
Yeah.
See, this is why you save...
You always
save
save
the
her.
blonde.
Save the girl. Okay. Damn, Roxanne, I wish I could romance you. I feel like I can't figure out how. Okay. Go to the heart of the woods while facing a heart, chant. Okay. Famlad Gadan Giftog Lwush Gorgog.
Actually did it. You really
BFFs help Nani through her messy breakup.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Oh, babe. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Pass me the book.
I looked out at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burned down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. And now that me and Buck are through, I'd totally go out with you.
Nani! Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly. Mostly? Is that an actual ending? I feel like that's an actual ending. It's fine. I'll see that playthrough a later time. She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute. See ya. Her smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Run as fast as I can. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Uh-oh, something scary is about to happen. Oh no.
Is that you?
Huh? Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Why do you have claws? Anyway, do I really have to have all of them fooled?
That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way that book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I totally get the book by myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right!
Morons. What a bunch of bozos. What a bunch of bozos, am I right?
I just think it's funny that all you have to go is like, totally, and they're like, oh my god, it's you.
Oh my god, Nani, it's just like you to say that. Anyway, what a bunch of bozos, am I right? Golly gee willikers. Well, goodbye to my childhood home.
Oh,
I
they
made
took all
it.
their boots.
I survived the night. They did take all of their boots, wow. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I'd better be sure to ditch that robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait. What's that? Uh-oh.
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love.
Who are
House
you?
of Wax. I can't wait.
House of Wax. Anyway, Roxanne, how do I kiss you? Oh. Nani has left the 1,000. Chapter 1. True end. Yay! True end on the first try. That's so nice.
I'm glad that she's alive.
Yeah. Good job, girl. Time for the other ending. Cool. So it's still Roxanne? Can we still kiss her or did I miss something? That's my only question.
Let's see.
Well, first of all, I want to look at this again. Well, I want to look at the checkpoints. Okay. Meet Roxanne. Do all that. So yeah, the only other thing I guess would be just the ultimate bad ending, dun 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 dun, where I don't save her. What about? What about load? Oh, load chapter 1. Okay. Let me just look. I'm not gonna start it. I just want to look at what we got. We got a new hot lady. And only 2 choices over there. Alright. Well, I guess we can go get the other ending.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay. Is that for the... I'm assuming that's for... Okay, here we go. 1,000 versus the 1. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do all of that again. Oh god.
Yep.
Okay. Survive book.
You'll hit the book.
Quickly light back from the door. Okay, now I'm not gonna do the ritual to save you. I'm so sorry, girl. Why can't I talk to you? This is so sad. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to you. I just gotta be careful about cultists. Okay, yeah, so I gotta do the whole rot bloom thing again. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Bathroom. Eat this. Now we gotta go all the way downstairs again. Here we go. Just gotta take things slow. Nope, this is the wrong way again. Just keep doing that. Or go the wrong way. Okay. Nope. Can't go that way. I gotta eat that. I'm not gonna go all the way back upstairs. This is the hard one. There are other floors? Yeah, there's other floors. We're in a 2-story house. Or actually 3 stories, I guess. Well, because it's a crawl space, that doesn't count. Okay. Alright. Gentle peak. The gentlest of peaks. Okay. The gentlest of peaks. Nope. Bye. Haha, loser. And they don't notice me because they're so fucking engrossed in their nonsense. Alright, and then I eat this. Okay. See, like, that's the thing. Like, I can't open this door. Anyway. Okay, and then pot of water, raw meat, face any plant in your room. Okay. Da la 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 la. Oh, I got snuff candles. Okay. Da la 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 la.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in.
Yep. Pretty tell. I have no idea how many of them there are. Chances are I'm going to walk into one of the traps eventually.
I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? the time has come.
Sacrifice? Who, Nanny? Isn't she...
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
She'll be sacrificed? After all that had happened to her? I can't just leave her like this, right? I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if, like, you actually healed her at that point, if it would actually, flip us down to the bottom one. But anyway. Does that mean we can't do we don't have to do the firstborns? Because... Or do we have to focus? No, I guess we still do. Okay. Okay. If you're death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Okay. And then quickly leave the room. I'm assuming they eat her so that we are distracted. Nowhere within the black wood of the hearts is wood, save for the hearts. To avoid the firstborns on your way. Okay, do not run, be observant. Do not look at the first. Okay. Just go. I'm assuming that means they'll be distracted. And that's why. Oh no, I don't want to click off the page. Okay, nope.
Nah, they're still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying, but there's no information on how to get hearts yet, so...
I see. My only thought is maybe to not spritz her, and that, like, and to just let her,
Probably.
do what she needs to do. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out, no matter what you do. Once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return in the room where the ritual began. Find what was left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. Which I can go back and do that, I think.
I mean, part of the fun is exploring.
Yes. I'm ready. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. You can't make me move.
They're such angry bebes.
They're so angry.
Have you seen the new Z Frank video? I have yet to watch it.
No, I haven't.
I think it was about bees.
It's about bees.
I want to say it's about bees.
It is about bees.
I love bees. Biz.
Biz. Buzz. And she's gone. She's been turned into a thing.
I'll miss her so much.
Poor girl.
She was so nice, but now she's so
I don't hear
dead.
I don't hear the babies coming, so I think maybe that's helped
All
us.
of this fresh blood were as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind.
Yeah, wait, what do you
I
mean?
know it's a
Okay.
lot.
Yeah.
Just think of it.
What if they saved this book before it burns to ash? I think I'll stay to watch it. Oh, I might have missed some dialogue. Oh well. I think I'll stay to watch it burn. If the Blackwoods come back, people will die. I probably wouldn't be able to pull this off twice. Whatever time this world has left, I'll happily risk my life for it.
Everything you went through, it wouldn't have been for us. It'd have been for me. Can't let you do that. After the things I've said, the things I've done to you personally.
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't deserve any of this. If it helps, I'm not rolling over and dying. I'm going to run my hardest as soon as I'm sure the book is destroyed and you're safe.
Don't know what to say. Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I've got to finish this last ritual. Yeah, so that's where I gotta get the third item. Blood of at least 10 cellular living things, the seed of the rot wound within you, the common flame accelerant like flour, cinnamon oil, cooking oil, nail polish remover. Oh, I guess I could also get the nail polish remover from the bathroom. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I guess let's just get the nail polish remover because it's on our way. Oh, a hairspray. Hairspray about half full. This could start a good fire. Yeah, no, I just gotta go. Okay.
Maybe the whole thing is that it's like a trap thinking it's cooking oil, but then it's actually not.
Maybe. Oh, nope, I went the wrong way. Okay, just gotta be careful. Don't get too silly willy now. Not when we're so close.
I forgot you can't just book it.
No, I gotta, because they could be hiding behind the doors. If only I could guitar them. Alright. Chanting the words.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes.
Quick question, have you run into a character named Billy? No, we have not.
I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again.
Yeah, so sad. I hear fanatic commotion. They must be coming. Huh? The book is blackening in my hand. It must be engulfed in fire. The black woods, even at the bitter end, must be preventing me from fleeing in the from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Hey. Poke, poke.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
Sit tight.
Oh.
Another episode of Sucker
That's
for
wacky.
Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
Was that like... Am I in a time loop? Is that what that meant? Good end. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm curious if I can... But I forget where all the romancy things are.
We could just do a
I
speed.
can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love. House of
I wonder who that is.
I'm assuming that's going to be the character that's on the cover. Because, like, there's hang on. Like, because, see, there's her on the cover of this one. And then that's, I'm assuming that's probably who the voice belongs to right there.
I'm assuming that's Billy?
Maybe. I'm assuming so, because that's what we were asked about. I'm so mad. How do you get hearts? Because I'm like, surely that has to be because we have to let her, like, not spritz her with water. I'm assuming that has to be what it is. If we want
You can go back and do it.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to remember where it is.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Okay, hang on. Probably, I guess it would have to be after summon spawn partner.
Oh my. Go ahead. In view of the circumstances, well...
What are we talking about? Yeah, that's not romancy, because...
I just still love the whole like fucking
You're childless.
cowboy partner.
Yeah, cowboy partner. That's such a Mooney answer. Anyway. I don't think I think... So these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends?
That's
Okay.
probably it.
Yeah. And then... basically God. Okay.
Because my true
Roots. A sexy tree, haha. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I guess it would have to be after we catch her. Nani. I think that happens. A feast. Is that where it... Oh, brought Nani upstairs. Okay. Let's try it from here. I'm back.
Come back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
I still can't get over being like, welcome. What
Oh.
the fuck is that?
They're alive,
You
actually.
took one of the 1,000 alive, and then brought them here. This is very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice.
Or
of
is it after we
equal.
eat the feast?
I want to say it's the feast though, right?
Let me try after we eat the feast. I can go back if it's not.
Ah, well done. If you are brought, I only
Okay.
the wood.
There's the receipt. I just have to get to a point where we have the spritz bottle, because that's like the only actual choice I think we can make.
I didn't.
Oh no, there's a thing. Okay, yeah, so that's when we get Nani. So it would have to be after we bring Nani upstairs. I'm back. What is that? Bass guitar.
Now I'm an.
I guess I cannot spritz her, see what the rest of her monologue is.
Nanny.
Yep.
Go on.
You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape from this town alive. Or you're gonna die, die, die. Slowly. Painfully.
Mm-hmm.
Long live Buck. Long live the 1,000.
Sheesh. Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not.
Okay, yeah. So it's just... I guess that would just be for you to figure out how the mechanic works, I guess. Okay. Rejuvenate virality. I guess I can do that. It's not that big of a deal. Do that. Take that. Green fire. Stop skipping and Tosh needs to hear it. Well, I don't... Listen, I love you, Toshi. You can watch the VOD. I don't want to sit through all of the dialogue. I've already been streaming for like 2.5 hours. It's almost 1 a.m. I unfortunately cannot sit through all of the dialogue. I will sit through it when I get to something new. No, it's okay. I understand. It's just I literally... Unfortunately, if I do that, I think I might be here for 4 hours, and I would like to avoid that if I can, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that if people missed, stuff. The VOD will be up for a few days, and I'll try to put it on my YouTube channel at some point. Alright, that should do it. Inspect my arm. My name's Nani. Here you go. You're all good. Pat, pat. When does it happen? Yeah, oh no, this sounds kind of horrible.
What?
Yuck. Awful.
Really? Well, the
Oh, here we
same
go.
can be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice too? Hmm?
Sheesh, all this grandkids talk. You sound just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Uh-oh. Roxanne.
Kidding, kidding. I was only 60% serious.
You're still more than half
But-
serious. Okay, well...
You mean like what you did?
Well, that's not any different. So I can't get hearts. Because there's nothing else I could do to get to... But I want to smooch. Mooney. They're not
I
letting
can't
me
help
smooch.
you smooch her.
They're not
He was
letting
your
me
most
smooch.
devout follower, and you cursed him.
They're not letting me smoosh.
Well, I can't do anything about it.
How to smooch Roxanne. I'm gonna look it up. Well, no, that's just the promotional material. I don't need that. That's Lynetta. I don't need Lynetta. I do love that tagline, though. Anyway. Hang on. How to get hearts. Because maybe it just doesn't happen till the second chapter. Because maybe that's all that is. Because I've seen screenshots of playing this game with hearts on it, so I'm like... Size.
Must be a way, but I don't know how.
I don't know. I might as well just continue forward, and I can come back and do it later. I won't worry about it. I won't stress. Anyway, okay. I will leave it then. I'll just leave it. Now here's the question. Well, it's 1 a.m. I should probably lay down. But I want to do more. Cause like I'm imagining like this has to continue.
Go to bed.
Well, yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna want to play more.
Morgan, you can just consider it like one episode done and then go to bed.
Fine.
You can do more tomorrow.
Can your friend take over? Unfortunately not, John. We're kind of I also want to play the game myself, so yeah. Oh, your name Morgan?
But,
yeah, my name's Morgan.
Yeah, but there are already YouTube videos online doing the entire game through if you still want to watch it.
Yeah, if you want to see the whole game right now, you can go see it right now. You don't have to wait for me to do it. But anyway, yeah, that's probably a good idea though to leave it here, and we'll continue on to the next chapter. Who knows? Maybe even tomorrow if I'm feeling rowdy about it. Either tomorrow or maybe even like next week or something. Who knows? Most likely I will continue this on a late night stream though, because I just know I'm about to have a very hellishly busy week. So I might just come back one night and be like, I'm gonna do a delirious fucking stream right after my theater rehearsal. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I will figure out how to kiss you, Roxanne. I will do it. I'm gonna find out a way. Anyway, but I will put it away from now. Thank you all so much for coming to vibe and coming to watch and having a good time. This has been very, very fun. I'm very excited. I love this game so much. I can't wait to play more of it. Thank you, Mooney, for coming to hang out and party with me. And I will probably play more of it again, probably very, very soon. And we'll probably finish, someday we will finish, Nancy Drew sometime soon.
One day.
Mooney, tell me a day. Give me any day, even if it's after my rehearsals. And we'll make it work. We're gonna make it happen.
Wednesday.
Wednesday? I could probably do Wednesday. I don't think I have anything because we're not doing fucking words D&D anytime soon, I guess. We'll do it someday though. But yeah, we can do Wednesday. It would just have to be after my rehearsal and stuff. I'm an actor. I do community theater. I'm not like a big time actor or anything. I just do local community theater. But we're putting on a show at the end of the month, so we have stuff to do. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. No, I have a game running. We just have been on a kind of informal hiatus right now, just because everyone's pretty busy. and for multiple different reasons. I'm going to try to schedule another game soon. It's not streamed, though, unfortunately, if anyone was looking forward to that. It's just a game I do with some friends. But yeah, so, well, we'll see you guys either sometime in the next few days or tomorrow if I'm feeling frisky, I guess. We'll see. But anyway, that's me. I'm going to go to bed. And by go to bed, I mean probably draw for about 2 hours before I go to bed. But, you know, go to bed, metaphorically.
Wind down time.
Yeah, wind down time. Watch more Taskmaster because I just keep watching. Do you want to know how insane I am, Mooney?
I already knew.
Well, yeah, I know you knew. But, like, okay, since the con in March, at the end of March, since we talked about Taskmaster, I've been watching it from season 1 straight forward. I've been watching them in order. Just today I finished season 11.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm kind of I've literally not, like, nonstop, all my brain is, like, every time I sit down, like, what should I watch? I can sometimes get myself to watch something else, but it's just, like, more Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Tell the lovely chat what Taskmaster is.
Taskmaster is a show. You can actually find it. They're all up on YouTube for free. But it's a British TV show. It's still ongoing, isn't it? Like, they're still doing it.
I think so.
I think. But it's a British.
They also have different spin-offs in different countries too.
True. Yes. But it was originally a British TV show where it was literally two guys would bring on a bunch of comedian friends, and they make them do really ridiculous tasks and really ridiculous things for points. And Taskmaster, I think it's one word. It might be two though. I think it's one word because I think since it's the title of the show. But I think it should come up if you put two words as well. But they have an official. But basically, they do it on live on actual television. But they put all of the episodes up on YouTube for free on their channel. It's a really fun show. Because again, it's just a bunch of funny adults doing funny, silly nonsense things.
A lot of it is just very simple tasks, and they'll make tasks where it's kind of like a little
Here, I'll put a link.
goof. Or they'll have like if you actually paid attention to the environment, you can make this much easier. Like one is, you have to paint a painting, like, or whatever. And they don't say it doesn't have to be in the dark, but you're in the dark and they have the little like glow in the dark around these paint things and you have to paint a rainbow in the dark. But the thing is, you can turn on the light switch and paint. They didn't say you couldn't. They just put you in a dark room.
Yeah. No, it's a really fucking...
Yeah, if you like Whose Line, you're probably gonna like this.
Oh, you'd love it if you love Whose Line, yeah. It's just very funny and silly, and it just has the energy of a bunch of silly people doing a bit, and it's like... I think season 11 is one of my favorites so far.
I haven't even mentioned the fact that at the beginning really they make everybody bring a bunch of items to the show at the start. Like,
yeah,
like, bring us an item that makes the best noise, and like a bunch of people bring items, and then whoever wins that episode gets all the items. So like I think at one point a guy put his wedding ring on the line.
No, one guy literally put his marriage certificate on the line. It was really good.
Man too.
Yeah. Well, no, oh my god, it's funny. Yeah, basically every season they have a different rotation of people, and it's basically the idea is they're all competing for points to win each episode, where they win all the stupid items they brought in at the beginning, but then they play for the series champion by the end. Whoever gets the most points out of every episode wins the golden head trophy, and it's very funny. It's a very good time, and it's also a very easy watch as well. I'm just like, I've just literally become so fixated. Things. Oh, it's so silly. What happened the other day, I was watching, what made me actually laugh out loud, I think, recently. I think it was literally last night I was watching one, and I was like, I audibly like, oh! Exact sound I made, exact recreation of the sound I made. My favorite bit in series 11 is, like, Charlotte. There's a lady on there named Charlotte, and every single fucking task, at some point the host makes a joke about like, I feel like you're just on, like, I feel like your destiny has become a children's TV presenter, and like ever since he said that, every single fucking challenge she's in, she just does something where it's like she's presenting a children's TV show. she'll just be like, uh-oh, or she'll do like a silly dance or something, and it's just so funny. Literally in one of the last episodes, I think the task was like, because they have Alex, he's like kind of the second in command, he's the henchman here, but they're like, weigh Alex's head and feet, figure out the weight of Alex's head and feet. And so while they're doing it, she's moving him around, and at a certain point, I think that's what made me laugh. It was she was moving his head, and it was just like, well, I guess your head would weigh a bit different than like your heads, shoulders, knees, and toes, right? And like she just said it straightforward, and I guffawed. And then right afterwards, he turns back and he's like, well, I don't think I need to heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't think we need to say what I think about that, do we? And it's just fucking hysterical to me. It's just a really good time. If you like Whose Line, if you like silly little competition shows, and if you like having a fun giggly time, you'd absolutely
grown
enjoy it.
Adults doing silly things for pointless like awards, it is a show for you.
Oh yeah, it's just such everyone's such a character who goes on it.
There was a challenge where they had to stuff as much of this one item everywhere on their body as much as they could.
The pineapple, yes.
Yeah, they had to hide pineapple everywhere, and there was a man that just had it fucking everywhere on his body.
It was just
everywhere.
I loved it when one person, they just put it in his ass, and he just walked out, and you just looked at it, and you're like, this feels a little suspicious. This feels a little odd or peculiar. Oh, what else can I think of off the top of my head? I know one I saw was,
I mean, I know there's a task where it's a team task and two people are working together, but one person was secretly told they have to sabotage and they get points.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you're struggling to do this, because she's pretending to like struggle and not know what to do, and then they find out afterwards that she had been sabotaging, and they're like, oh. Or they've done sometimes tasks where like only one person gets it, so a man counted all of the SpaghettiOs in like a fucking can.
Oh my god, I remember there's a season where I thought this was hysterical, where they did something like that, where it was a team one, but they all had different tasks on their thing. Like they had their own separate tasks and things to do. And they weren't aware when starting it that they all had separate things to do. There's just basically a bathtub in the middle of them. And I think okay, just to be clear, there's 5 contestants every time. So when they do teams, it's always a team of 2 and a team of 3. But the team of 2, it's like, I think it was like one person has to put as many items in the bathtub as possible, and then the other one has to shrink wrap the entire bathtub. And then I think the third person for the third team had to fill it with water. So they show the first team, the team of 2. They quickly start doing it. One of them starts shrink wrapping. The other one's trying to put stuff in and destroying the shrink wrap on accident. Almost immediately, they turn to each other and go, hang on, you have a different task than me, don't you? And he's like, yes. And so they started immediately coordinating to like, all right, okay, you put stuff in here, I'm going to work on this side, or do like X, Y, or Z. It's like immediately helping. And it's like, I think the host is like, the beauty of camaraderie. Like, you two came together. That was quite beautiful. That was moving. Let's see how the other team did. Cut to the team of 3. Time starts. One runs over and starts putting things in the bathtub. The one who has to shrink wrap runs over and starts like taking things out of the bathtub and starts shrinking wrapping it. Then the one with the hose runs over and destroys the shrink wrap to put the hose in. And so then he starts shrink wrapping again. Then the person comes back with the stuff and throws it and destroys more shrink wrap. And then the person comes back with the shrink wraps and instead of taking out items, just starts flinging them out of the bathtub. And so it was like literally it was blood sports the entire time. And I'm like, I love the show so much. It's so silly. Or, oh my god, there was one, there was one where, I remember the first one, I think on season, it was season 10. I think the first one they did, like they literally opened it with like Greg the host saying, I've gotten complaints in the past that I've been a little too soft about the rules and that like I'm not following the rules and whatever when people break the rules. So it's like from now on I'm gonna follow it to the T. I'm gonna be strict as possible about this rule following. And so they do the first task, and I don't even remember exactly what the disqualification was. I think it was literally not to step on something or whatever. But basically every single person did the exact same thing that got them disqualified. Every single... Oh, no, I remember what it was. The task was to bring as much water, like as many cups of water from the telephone booth into the onto a table, but you couldn't touch the grass when you were carrying water. So like it was insanity, but it said in there that you cannot spill a single drop of water. So the host was just like, and I'm going to hear it to that. Like, you cannot, like, I'm going to be watching. You cannot spill a single drop of water. If I see a single drop go out of those cups, you will be disqualified. Every single person. So not a single person got points. And I think in the next task, like, 3 of them got disqualified. And it was madness.
No, there's been times where someone does something really cool, but they accidentally, like, get disqualified after doing like this awesome thing, and it's like, oh well, you're out because you did the thing you weren't supposed to.
I love it when people cheat and then obviously get caught on camera, and the way they look every time they've been caught red-handed.
I know, or it's just like you didn't think the cameras would see you.
And it was like, oopsie. Or like I'm trying to think of more fun shit. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Oh, I saw one where it was like they had to make their own little they had to make music videos to ringtones. That was a feral time.
I think there was one where they had to make like a music based off like an actual person, like 2 different teams, and it was funny because the 2 guys that had been losing the entire time actually like got a win from that.
Yeah. I remember there was one that I what was it? Oh, it was really good. They have to do stuff where they have to make little short films. I remember one that was kind of actually delightful was I think it was literally make the largest object disappear. Like completely vanish. Which was really funny because you had some people who did really good and some really bad or whatever. But then like you had one where it was like they were like, I'm gonna make this cow disappear, watch this, and then like they like covered it up and it was just like, what the hell, how did you do that? And then they revealed that the giant plastic cow that normally sits outside the house was never there to begin with. It was a fake little cow set in front of the camera, so it looked like it was it was the forced perspective that made you think the actual cow was there the whole time, and it was like, that's insane. Or like
I know there was one where they had to collect the most tears. So like if some people were like snorting habanero and one person was literally like putting on sad music and shoving an onion in all the crew's face to like collect tears gleefully from them.
My favorite is when they misread or forget a whole rule, and like, there's a really funny one from this season, because they so their task was to drag toilet paper as far as possible without letting it touch the ground. And so in the instructions, it said that you cannot remove it from the loo roll holder, because it's the British, so they call it loo. But it's like you couldn't remove it from the holder, and you had to just drag it out as far as possible without letting it touch the ground. So at least 2 of them had the idea of, wait, it can't be removed from the holder, but that doesn't mean I can't remove it from the wall, right? So they removed it from the wall and ran off and continued to do their thing. So one guy like is doing that, and he did really, really good. And they were like, and he was like, yeah, so the one rule was like, you can't take it from the loo holder, right? It was like, yeah. So it cuts back to him as he's removing it from the wall. He literally says in his own words, all right, well wait, I just don't have to remove it from the holder, but I can remove the holder from the wall. And as he's removing it, he just like subconsciously takes it off and puts it on the toilet as he removes the holder from the wall and puts it back on. I'm like, that stuff kills me. It's my
I remember there was
favorite
one
thing.
where like they had to carry this candle through all this like thing, and one guy makes it really far, and he's like, "Ha! It didn't do it," but he said "fuck," and the candle blew out because of the cuss sound. The cuss sound like blew out the candle because of the downward
Oh
blow,
my
and it was
God.
just like, "Oh no!"
Oh, or my
He got
favorite.
so
Oh my
far.
God. Okay. I remember two. I think two of my favorites at the moment. One of them was probably psychological torture, which was they're on teams, and it was like follow these little paper dotted lines from here to the gate. But if you hear a siren sound, you have to go back to the start. So you're watching them struggle to do it, and you see the first team struggle to do it, and it's like it keeps going off, and they're like, what is it? Is it like when you step on the red ones? No. Is it when, like, is it because we're not walking at the same time? Like, watching them madly try to figure out what the system is and why it's going off. And so finally one of them goes, wait, maybe if I just make the sound, like make the siren sound the whole time while we go, maybe that'll work. So he goes like wee 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 wee, and they do it all the way to the gate. And they stop, and it's like, what was it? Was that what it was? And Alex says, yes. So the siren was set to go off anytime no one spoke for more than 6 seconds, or if someone said a word with the letter T in it. So it literally was designed to see who could basically bullshit their way through it the fastest. Which I think the other team, after struggling for a while, decided that the secret was that they had to go one by one and say red the entire time. They had to just keep saying red, which I'm just like, this is truly psychological torture right here.
Just
red. Well, and they had to do it one at a time because they thought that they had to do it one at a time. But then my other favorite one was one of their live tasks that they were doing on stage. I think this was in season 9, which also one of my favorites, honestly. I just know it's the one with the older lady. I'm trying to remember her name, but she, I remember it. Oh, because it was a man's Sean. Her name was Sean. I love her to death. So they're sitting here, and basically the task was that Greg, the host, was going to be sitting across from you, and he would put either a picture of a horse or a laminator. Good old horse or laminator. And your goal was to try to read his mind on which one it was, and that, like, you just keep going until you get one wrong, and then you're done. So you could get as many points as possible. So they're all doing it, and then Sean gets up there, and they make a joke of like, well, you need 20 points to win. Like, you need 20 points to win the whole game. Surely you can do this for 20 times. And she was like, sure. Like, Sean was hilarious because it was both like, she would both be amazing at tasks, but also have this air that like, I don't give a fuck about what's going on here. Like, but she's sitting there. She got at least 16 in a row before finally being defeated, which is truly insane. Because literally just sitting there, almost no hesitation every single time, just horse, laminator. And it was... I was like, I'm watching art happen right now. I'm watching this is everything to me. But yeah, Taskmaster is a good show, and everyone should watch it if they want a really good fun time. I'm just gonna see. At this point, I'm terrified that I'm literally going to get completely up to date with Taskmaster before my obsession with it actually ends. So that's fun. Which I think they have.
Definitely.
I think they have 17 series. I think their current series is ongoing though, so I think they're still going. Which I can't blame them. It's a fucking amazing show. Although I was cackling at the idea when I found out that the assistant of the show was actually the one who came up with the idea for Taskmaster, but for some reason let his friend be the host, which was a correct decision because they're hilarious in the dynamic that they have. But it was just like, that to me is so delightful and hilarious.
He let himself be bullied by a very large man because, again, you don't realize how fucking big he is until he stands next to somebody and you're like, oh, you are ridiculously tall. You just make out. Because the thing is, Alex isn't short. He just looks short next to him.
Yeah. No, that's what's so funny is because that's the joke is that Greg, the host, calls his assistant Alex Little Alex Horn every single time. But Alex is not short. He's like a 6 foot tall man. Like, he's a tall man. And so, God, I love Taskmaster. It's such a little delight. It's just a perfect little piece of the world. And it's delightful. It brings me much joy. Anyway, I will, before I go on an entirely other tangent, we've reached almost the 3-hour mark, so I will be ending the stream here. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming, and staying to hear my inane Taskmaster ramblings. I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Do you want to say bye, Mooney?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.